your new all-time NCAA leading scorer, Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark, for a fact, took that ESPN personal. She does a great job of hiding how she really feels to the media. She always says the right stuff, but today's game, for a fact, confirmed ESPN had her fucked up. He even had LeBron talking. LeBron said, Caitlin Clark, hi.
Welcome back, everyone. Caitlin Clark has silenced all her critics, including the notorious ESPN. But what exactly caused the tension between the media and the stars? Stay tuned, because we're breaking it down. Fans are now calling out the WNBA media for being blatantly racist, selfish, and biased. Meanwhile, Sheryl Swoopes has drawn attention for all the wrong reasons. Fans claim she's done everything to stay relevant, yet her attempts have backfired, earning her criticism instead of sympathy, with many labeling her behavior as toxic.
I could actually argue that it hurts the game more if they had given her a roster spot over someone more deserving.
So go ahead and argue it.
That's exactly what I'm saying, because I think it makes a mockery of the women's game. If the focus on, now we just have to have people because of marketing and their attention, and they're not as talented, and we're not putting the best team out. Paige Beckerson basically missed 2 seasons. I don't know if we'd be talking about Caitlin Clark the way we are now, and that's facts.
You came over to show respect and love for Sheryl Swoopes. What did that mean to you? That moment was incredible. She's always been there for me, through the highs and lows, never doubting me. From the start of my career, she understood my potential and warned me about challenges. Hearing her say she's proud of me meant a lot. Just being able to talk to someone like her is priceless. When she mentioned she'd come to the game, I felt motivated to put on a show. At 25, going up against a 20-year-old, many expected dominance, but Swoopes has sparked a lot of drama in the WNBA. She spread false information about Caitlin Clark, claiming she's a 25-year-old player who takes around 40 shots per game. The truth? Caitlin is only 22, already a young superstar, and averages about 22.3 shots per game. These facts directly contradict Swoopes' claims. That's exactly why Caitlin Clark's fans came down hard on ESPN, calling out their bias, over-criticism, and hypocrisy. Intense, right? Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe my channel for more awesome content. Thanks.
You came over to give some respect and love to Sheryl Swoopes. What does that mean to you? And that moment is so beautiful.
Hey, she been there for me. She been there through me through my highs and my lows. She never doubted me. She knew coming into the league what I was going to be capable of. She said she's proud of me, and I just continue to just being able to talk to her and have somebody like that in my life. So I'm just happy I came over there, and she told me she was coming to the game, so I'm going to put on a show for you.
25-year-old playing against a 20-year-old. Like, you should be killing them.
Yeah.
Many well-known celebrities, sports commentators, and analysts see things differently. And just when you think the drama is over, it reignites. Hypocrisy peaks, and fans can't stop talking about it. The Rookie of the Year debate has been ongoing for years, but this time, ESPN's top analysts fanned the flames once again, drawing the network into criticism for being misleading and over the top. Stephen A. Smith and Sheryl Swoopes both shared their takes on who deserves Rookie of the Year. They agreed that Angel Reese was worthy of the title, acknowledging Caitlin Clark as a talented player, but using questionable stats. They claimed Reese was just as good, if not better. This sparked a frenzy as fans debated Reese's so-called excellence, an excellence that doesn't quite measure up to Clark's. Honestly, Caitlin's skill and impact are extraordinary, capturing hearts and admiration everywhere she goes.
You're going to break a record. To me, if it's legitimate, you have to break that record in the same amount of time that that player set it.
Okay.
So if Kelsey Plum set that record in 4 years, well, Caitlin should have broke that record in 4 years. But because there's a COVID year and then there's another year, you know what I mean?
The person who is worse and most at fault is WNBA analyst Sheryl Swoopes. Let me tell you the multicultural truth about Sheryl Swoopes. Sheryl Swoopes is a racist. I'll say it again. Sheryl Swoopes is a racist.
For many fans, these games have been all about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, the two standout stars who made all-star appearances in their first WNBA season. Both have been phenomenal for their teams this year. Clark is averaging 18.7 points and 8.4 assists per game, while Reese is posting 13.3 points and 13.1 rebounds per game. They've already set league, not just rookie, records. Clark holds the record for most assists in a single game, and Reese has the longest streak of consecutive double-doubles. Both players are poised to be major figures in the league for the next decade. Their incredible performances have sparked intense debate over the Rookie of the Year award. Clark's team has a stronger record, which some analysts consider a key factor. Recently, ESPN ranked Reese as the top rookie, while legendary Lisa Leslie suggested that both players deserve recognition.
You got $100,000 to win, $10 million on the Fever. You've been a Caitlin Clark fan since college. Angel Reese is not your gal, but you got to do something because I'm starting to worry about Angel Reese and her mental health. What comes along with the media, specifically like ESPN? I saw Stephen A. Smith put them in the same sentence.
Angel Reese is showing she's no joke either. I think she could win Rookie of the Year.
Can you spot the hypocrisy in these statements? Women's basketball has been fiercely competitive for years, yet we've never had two Rookies of the Year at the same time. How could an ESPN reporter even propose something so unusual, especially with their extensive sports knowledge? American businessman Dave Portnoy called out the absurdity, mainly targeting Sheryl Swoopes, and described the situation as ESPN losing it. When he saw Lisa Leslie's unusual tweet, he couldn't stay silent, and his reaction mirrored the thoughts of countless fans who felt the network was completely off track. Let's take a look at what he said.
Offensive possessions, 2 buckets for the Fever. Caitlin Clark for 3, rattles it.
It's a special night, an electric crowd here in Wintrust Arena. What does it mean to witness up close the recent explosion of women's basketball?
Well, I love it, especially for women. Listen, they've always played great. They've always played hard. I'm glad they're getting their explosion.
Fans poured their hearts out in Dave Portnoy's comment section, pointing out that Caitlin Clark commands more respect than Angel Reese appears to have for herself. People have been fiercely criticizing Reese and ESPN. On her podcast Queens of the Court, Reese seemingly ignored Clark and overlooked her accomplishments, allegedly focusing instead on strengthening ties with other athletes. Fans noted how she praised Indiana Fever's record-breaking performances, but completely failed to acknowledge the star who helped elevate the league, Caitlin Clark. Dave Portnoy also weighed in on the issue, and his take was far from favorable for Swoopes. Let's hear it from the legend himself.
L. Duncan's been guilty of it. There's a lot of people who continually are talking about Rookie of the Year. Is it Angel Reese or is it Caitlin Clark? Who's the better player? I thought we put this to rest this weekend.
Basketball is a sport where every move is scrutinized, so when Lisa Leslie tweeted in support of both rookies, Dave Portnoy felt compelled to step in and call out the confusion. It didn't make sense to many fans, and Dave was clearly frustrated. He ended up comparing the two-star rookies side by side and ultimately sided with Caitlin Clark, highlighting her standout performance.
A tweet from Lisa Leslie. It says both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark deserve to win Rookie of the Year. My jaw hit the floor. And I said, Dave, you gotta do something. You have to do something. I know you're not the biggest Angel Reese fan out there. You bleed Caitlin Clark.
But the real question is, why wouldn't he? Caitlin Clark has done it all. She's transformed the WNBA and brought millions of new eyes to a league that often didn't get the recognition it deserved. Clark has dominated arenas and inspired countless young girls to chase their dreams and aspire to be just like her. Caitlin's recent Nike commercial was pure perfection, showcasing her massive influence that has now reached international audiences. The true Caitlin Clark effect. Honestly, what a rookie she is, a total powerhouse. Every performance she delivers is a masterpiece, leaving nothing to chance.
Caitlin Clark does it all. So why do we keep comparing these two? How would you like to be Angel Reese?
No, it's not going to be that easy. So will Caitlin Clark be a good pro? Absolutely. Will Caitlin Clark come into the WNBA and do what she's doing right now? Immediately? Absolutely not. Not going to happen.
Okay. Not on the right team?
Dave Portnoy didn't hold back, calling out ESPN for hyping Angel Reese while ignoring Caitlin Clark's brilliance. He compared Clark's gameplay to Steph Curry, labeled Reese a poor man's Dennis Rodman, and highlighted how limited her impact truly is. After Indiana Fever crushed Chicago, Dave praised Clark's dominance on social media, poking fun at Reese's struggles to secure a double-double while Clark had already finished the game with ease. He also criticized ESPN for approving Reese's stats and showing bias with referees, exposing the hypocrisy of the media platform. Caitlin Clark's talent, impact, and consistency, he emphasized, clearly set her apart as a true superstar.